About me, Kanye,
I'm a
man. They
Kanye
hating
fan,
on my
Cole. Come on,
boy.
bro. I think he the best one.
They hating on my boy and make him an All American. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
But
he won the MVP at the other tournament
yeah,
at the
it's
New
all
York Classic
good.
shit.
It's all good. My boy gonna make me pay for that.
Talk about making niggas pay for that. You think Shedeur gonna make the NFL pay?
It's a tricky situation.
Talk.
I feel bad for Shador, more than I'm happy for him.
Mm.
Because I know how the NFL play these games, man.
I thought I
And
I thought that whole situation represented exactly what America is, bro.
the NFL represents
Yeah, that shit
exactly
is just
what
racial
America.
and capitalistic, bro. Cause in the racial side, they did it because they been wanted to get at Dion, but they couldn't. So they getting at his son. And on the capitalistic side is like, we're gonna keep him here as long as we can to keep the eyes on the draft.
I'm not gonna hold you. I think the Dion portion of it got minimized
Hmm.
more and more. I think the Dion part of it was more so last year than this year.
Yeah,
I think Dion affected that. What happened probably like 5% was or our credit to Dion.
I agree with you. It still played a part though.
Yeah, but
Because you even could
What
realize that
Shador did, what
Shiloh got rid
Shador
of him as an
did,
agent for a reason, Cole.
yeah, but what Shador did and was doing in those interviews,
Nah, I understand.
and this goes into what um I was saying before, but it's just a little more of a lesser tone. But you can't keep saying, well, you can't say, well, Arch Manning did it for Eli. And see where we going,
Oh my
man.
god. You want to be the white man again.
Come on, man. This ain't the NBA, bro. This
This
ain't the
is not.
NBA. You can't do that here. And Prime know that. People keep telling me, oh, you know he got connections. The NFL Network fired him. Y'all don't remember that?
Hmm.
Oh, okay, whatever. Y'all don't pay attention the way I do. But the NFL Network fired him years ago. Okay, so I don't think the connections that y'all speaking to it goes as high as what Arch Manning's connections go. I
Nah, nah,
think
nah. Hell no.
Arch Manning could go right next to who was that at the time?
Goodell.
Tagliabue? It was
Oh yeah,
Goodell?
Baglaboo, whatever.
And whoever it was, sit right next to him. Hey, I don't want my son over there. Hey, Arch, no, we got you.
Fuck it.
What do you want? He ain't even center in New York, man. He go to New
Yeah,
York. He'll be starting. Come on, man. Dion can't go do that, nigga.
yeah. And then it is like it's a good thing, you know what I'm
And
saying?
I'm
What it's
and
a
I'm
good.
not saying I'm not disregarding that it is a racial factor. I'm just saying that it is a racial factor, and we got to start
Yeah,
acknowledging that shit.
yeah. Cause
And
I was
and
gonna
get what
say,
we. If you're gonna play the game. And once you get there, then you do what you do,
yeah.
man.
Cause like I was gonna say,
Then you do what Jalen Hurts is doing. You
yeah,
see what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's it. Like,
Skip
come
out on the
on,
White House
man.
shit, yeah.
Come
Cause
on. The
that's what I
whole
was gonna say.
fucking
Call
staff,
like,
the agency of black women. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like agents of black women. All his staff is black women. You can't do that until you get into that position. You can't.
yeah.
I'm gonna chill. Go ahead,
Yeah,
man.
cause like I
Niggas
was
be
gonna say,
wilding.
it's okay to instill what you instilled into your kids. I'm talking about Dion.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
are who you are, and you carry yourself like that. But at the same time, I
Mhm.
feel like what you saying is true. Certain places have certain themes to them, so you gotta play in that theme. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you in Rome,
If
you do
that's the
what the
game
Romans do. You know
you
what I'm
trying to
saying?
play.
Yeah. So just play. You just gotta play the game so you could get drafted where you were supposed to, and then like you saying, when you get to a team and you put in the work, then you could do what you need to do. So I
Mhm.
agree with that, but at the same time, I also feel like it is fucked up what they did. Y'all tried to embarrass
Extremely.
that young kid.
No, they embarrassed him.
Yeah, y'all embarrassed that young kid, and
Even if
it's
he
fucked
didn't
up.
take it embarrassment publicly and on social network, to
Yeah.
the public perspective, they embarrassed the shit.
But to go to the initial question, I believe in at some point in his career he will make the NFL pay by winning a championship or something in that nature or having a good career. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
just being having a good career.
Yeah,
I don't
being
know.
a all star, all pro,
Um,
all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to you and
I,
keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you do. We
I,
us the
I don't
community
know
fuck
if
with the
it's
Sanders
is going
family.
to be in Cleveland. That's my thing.
Yeah,
I don't think it's in Cleveland where that happens.
yeah, he'll be gone
So
in 4 years.
I don't want to say like yeah, because right now
But maybe he
they
can call, cause then we probably would have said that about Jaden Daniels with Washington, and he turns that
I
around.
never would have said that.
But I mean,
Me because I watched him. I
no,
never
but
would
I'm
have said
saying
that.
about
I
like
wouldn't think he would have had them in that
the franchise
NFC
as
Championship.
being a down dwelling franchise. You know what I'm saying? But they
Yeah,
did
but
change
also
everything.
Jaden got the start right out the gate.
Yeah, yeah,
You see
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
He got that opportunity. They believed in him. That's what I mean with the NFL as opposed to the NBA. See, in the NBA, you can get a shot.
yeah,
You know what I mean? You could get a shot. It could be an injury. It could be, look at Quentin Grimes. You know what I'm saying? He was in Detroit, then he ended up in Dallas, then he went to Philly. All the
yeah,
niggas is hurt in Philly for the last 2 months of the season. He putting up 25 plus points.
yeah.
Now niggas looking like, damn, Quentin Grimes getting crazy. He just made himself some money because now all these other teams know, all right, he could depend on Quentin Grimes. He can shoot it, he play defense. Even if he don't give us 25, we know he's capable of it. Maybe he could give us 15.
Yeah.
LA looking at him. So you know what I mean? So you get an opportunity in the NFL, nigga. You know it, not especially quarterback.
Yeah, that shit is a serious situation.
You gotta get the right system, the right head coach that
Yeah,
supports you and believes in you.
yeah,
You gotta have a good defense. Everything has to go right.
yeah.
You gotta have a good wide receiver. You gotta have good targets. Now they gotta your potential, put it behind you. And I don't know, bro. I don't know if that happens in Cleveland,
That's why I
where
think. That's why I
he
think
already
that.
sits
Oh,
on the depth chart and all this stupid shit.
I don't really want to watch it because I think it's a little too much extra shit to it. But I think the premise of it is what we talking about. That new Jordan Peele movie that's coming out for the NFL for football. Him. Did you see
I
the
don't.
trailer?
No, I ain't seen. No,
It's with
I ain't
Marlon
seen that.
Wayans. It's like a movie about wanting to be a football player, like a quarterback, and you got to sacrifice
Jordan
everything. You know
Peele
what I'm
is doing
saying?
regular movies now. No more horror.
Nah, that shit is it still got his horror things in it.
Oh
It's
my
I'm twisted.
god, it's fucking
That nigga corny, bro. You watch Sinners?
corny as hell. Yes, I did.
Alright, keep it short, like 1 minute. Is it good?
You haven't seen it,
I haven't watched it. I don't fuck with horror movies. Go, come on, baby. Vampires and shit.
bro? Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't. Punk
I
ass.
don't fuck with that
You
Jeepers
gonna have
Creepers shit. You know
nightmares,
me.
y'all. If you watch this shit, you're gonna have nightmares.
That's a fact.
Um,
I'm be looking
the
under my bed
movie,
and shit.
the movie in less than a minute for me was dope.
hmm
The photography and the way it was shot, the cameras,
Ryan Coogler, the one man.
yeah, I thought that was all good. But it could have been better.
hmm
You know how I am with my movies. The climax to the movie was ass. And just be honest. A lot of other people are not going to tell you that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You know I'm on. I give the movie a 6.7. That was my honest
that's a good
rating
review.
of it. It's a good rating. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? And
it's a Michael B. Jordan movie. What you expect?
because come on, son. He ain't all that great. Like
Yeah, he's a good actor.
he's a good actor. I support Wallace, but he ain't. He's Wallace,
Yeah,
bro. Like
that
come
nigga
on.
not Chadwick Boseman. Like,
I thought he pulled off. The two
yeah,
person on the screen thing. They pulled that off, but I I feel like just the execution for the climax and the end of the movie, and you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
the final. I thought it was ass. I
All
thought that
right.
was ass.
All right. That's enough.
I thought it
Black
was shot.
power.
I
Shout
thought it
out
was
to y'all.
shot
Black
wonderful.
power. But
Hmm.
cause I want to have at least 10 minutes for us to talk of basketball in the first round.
Okay.
But shout out to
But I'm not gonna hold you. Hold on.
shout out
One
to
more
Pete
second. I'm not
Alonso
gonna hold
and
you. You
Aaron
can
Judge for
watch it.
being
You
the
can
best
watch it.
baseball
Not it
players in
ain't a
baseball
full
right now.
vampire movie.
Huh?
Like it's just a little bit. It's only a little bit.
Yeah, I heard it
Like
was
it.
like kin to
It's
like
only a
Dust
little
to
bit.
Dawn type shit.
Yeah, it ain't that much though. You can get it off.
I'm gonna watch it like in the daytime. Nah. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch
It's
it.
in the bottom.
But
But yeah,
shout out to the Mets being in first place. You heard, cool?
hey, even with Juan Soto being ass,
You know what
it's
I'm saying? He
crazy.
got 2 home runs yesterday though.
He did.
Yeah, yeah.
I might bet on him to hit one today.
Nah. Don't bet on him to hit one today.
Then.
Bet on him to probably get a hit.